overcome sin. He
I
didn't
love
say,
that.
make me a sanctuary
I love
so you
that.
can learn how to be holy. He
I
said, no,
love that.
make me a sanctuary so I can dwell among you, because the secret to overcoming sin is not trying to fight sin. The secret to overcoming sin is not trying to keep the law. The secret to overcoming sin is not trying to be holy. The secret to overcoming sin is experiencing the indwelling presence of Jesus.
Mercy. I absolutely love that. You know, one other thing that I pulled from that, if I just interject here real quick, is that the initiation, as it were, I quote unquote initiation of the sanctuary in that verse 8 you just read. For me, when I read that, he said, build me a sanctuary that I may dwell. The purpose of the sanctuary is for relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you think about it, the only reason you want to do, if you want to dwell among someone,
Mm-hmm.
you want to do that because you want to have relationship with the person.
That's right.
So as
That's right.
again, and we have seen the principle of the sanctuary as you've outlined. But when God, what God is saying here, I desire and to be amongst you, but I can't unveil myself. Like I can't unveil myself, because if I do that, there's something about your psyche. There's something about you as a person that when my presence is revealed, you can't handle it. Because because I'm love, I'm God, and I'm in my fullness. And if that is revealed to you, it will expose things about yourself that you can't tolerate. You can't handle. So it will consume you. But nevertheless, I want to have relationship with you. And this is the way that I'm choosing. And that's how we see the sanctuary laid out. So walk us through then the sanctuary, how it's laid out, and then we'll take it from there.
So he says, Exodus 25 verse 8, let them build me a sanctuary that I may dwell among them. And he now reveals to Moses the pattern. And the sanctuary is comprised of 3 components. There's the outer court, there is the holy place, and there is the Holy of Holies. 3 compartments. The only compartment that God's people, who he wanted to dwell among, had access to, was the outer court. Another thing about the sanctuary, before we look at the compartments, is that the sanctuary was situated in the midst of the camp of Israel.
And that's significant.
That's significant.
Break that down for us.
Because when God thinks about the ideal home for himself,
yes,
the best place that God can find to live is in the center of sin.
Mercy. Poof. Wow.
Many of us have this notion of God that we are over here and God is somewhere over there, and we have to work our way from over here to make our way to God over there. But God is saying, no, I am going to come in the center of the same people that God said, you are stiff-necked people. In Ezekiel chapter 36, understand this, I'm not saving you because you worthless. I'm saving you because of my love for you. My grace. So God says, you know what? I want to build my dream home. I want to build my dream home in the middle of the camp.
Wow.
In the middle of your sin and your mess. And this is where the sanctuary is erected. Because God understands. God understands that the only solution to our brokenness, the only means of extrication from our brokenness, is the divine intervention of God and the initiative of God. Salvation is not about humanity finding God. We cannot find God because God has never been lost.
Mercy.
God is not lost.
We are
lost.
That's right.
So salvation isn't about we finding God. It's about God finding us where we are and choosing to tabernacle among us, to set up camp I know, sorry
Yes.
if I have too many antics and,
No,
but,
no, no,
but I
no.
can't help but get
This is
excited,
good. This is good. I like it. I like it
right?
because I think when the message of the gospel is presented in the lens of love, like you're doing it, instead of, oh, this is the law and this is death atonement and we should be doing this, it's almost like a wooing. It wants to, it's almost, it's like putting you in to say, who is this person that loves me so much